I'm going to talk about a book that I really enjoyed and a tag that I was tagged on. And I started recording this and I talked about the book first, and then my tag felt so dumb I had to stop and start over. So I'm going to do the tag first. That's lighthearted, and the other one's pretty heavy. Colleen, thank you, tagged me this, and I finally am getting to it. And there's 20 questions, and the first one is, how did it feel to make my first video? Really strange. I mean, imagine talking to a little box. I kept staring out the window and talking, and once in a while I'd look at it and I'd talk some more, and it was pretty uncomfortable. Did you show anyone your first video before you uploaded it? Of course not. I would never have posted it. They gradually got dumber, if that's possible. Anyway, when the camera's rolling, you just kind of say whatever pops in your head. That's why I think on TV they have the teleprompters. Do your friends and family know about your channel? Family does. They occasionally watch. My mom watches. My daughter watches and tells me how to improve myself. But pretty much nobody in the family watches regularly. I mean, none of them watch regularly. Are any of your friends or family subscribed to your channel? Oh, I forgot to say, do my friends know about my channel? Some friends do, most don't. I try to keep it really quiet, but they don't watch regularly. I mean, they watched it when I first told them about it or something was funny, like my Halloween ones, but other than that, they don't watch it. Are any of your friends or family subscribed to your channel? I think my daughter might be, my mom might be, maybe. Did anyone think you were crazy for being a YouTuber? Yes, me. I don't know why. I know why, because I know why I keep it up. It's because I've made some incredible friendships. I've met people from all over the world, not only from all over the country. It's really broadened my horizons. It makes me think about, different religions, different geography, different problems people have. I mean, problems I didn't even think about. This is an incredible way to meet people. How and why did you choose your YouTube channel name? I am dedicating the whole thing to my dear cat. He lived through most of these. He only got to be about 3 years old before he was hit and run, killed on the road that goes in front of our house. Broke my heart. I still cry quite a lot about it. I mean, to name myself after him means how much I can't talk about it. What have you gained from being a YouTuber? I had to write it down because it just all flooded in. Confidence, acceptance, and amazing friendships. It built a lot of confidence in me. People said I was pretty. I didn't think so. Acceptance. People listened to what I said. I mean, nobody does that. I'm just somebody's mom or somebody's wife, and so that was incredible. And I cannot believe the friendships I've made. Holy cats. I mean, I really made some incredible friends that I never would have without YouTube. Are you interested in doing giveaways? I never have been. When I first heard about giveaways, when I was listening to somebody, All It Glitters probably, I was like, why is she doing that? Only one person's gonna win, and she had like thousands of viewers, and this makes no sense. Yeah, so my thing is, what's the point? Only one person wins. Like my daughter says, nobody wins, nobody wins. Number 9, do you allow subscribers to send you gifts? I've noticed that several people allow this, and boy, do they get sent a lot. I let a few send gifts, mostly not, and I tell them up front I can't reciprocate. I just don't have the money to reciprocate, and especially as generous as they've been to me, it's just been overwhelming. They've been very understanding. They know what I'm able to give back. So I kind of do. How do your kids feel about their mom being on YouTube? Well, one of them doesn't give a crap because he's just busy. He's getting his PhD and he barely, I mean, he's got his own world. And my daughter thinks it's funny because she has a huge sense of humor. How do you choose your topics? La la la, whatever pops in my head. And luckily somebody tags me. Sometimes I feel something's important and I want to say it. Sometimes I think something's interesting in my life that might be interesting to you. And mostly it's just about having fun. You know, makeup is just for fun. I do makeup and I do anything else that crosses my little pea brain. Would you ever consider collaborating with others to make videos? Not sure what that question means. I've seen collaborations that one person does makeup that the other person does too out of like the same palette or something. And I've done makeup that I've copied like from Pink So Foxy and Lisa D1 and Tammy. I copied her a lot at the very beginning because I was really learning about hair and masks and what the heck do I do? I've always loved this stuff, but I didn't know what the heck you did with it. Other than makeup and fashion, what do you like to watch on YouTube? As you know, I like to make soap, so I like to watch soaping ones. I love to eat and cook. Well, mostly I like to bake. I like cooking ones. And what the heck did I write down there? Must be makeup. Maru. M-A. Makeup? It's on the brain. Maru is this darling cat somewhere in Asia. Nobody speaks, but he films his cat doing the most funny things. It's a big fat Scottish fold and his ears aren't folded, but he loves getting into boxes and things. He's just an adorable cat. Now he has a kitten that he plays with. So anyway, he's adorable. And anytime I'm trying to learn a new craft or new technique, how to do something or fix something, you know, you just Google YouTube, whatever it is you want to know, and or search. I shouldn't say Google because we're turning that into a word. Anyway, I like to search and find how to do certain crafts or things, how to do things. Have you ever uploaded the wrong video? No. How do you do that? You have plenty of time to click no, and I always click private at first so that I can edit it and check it and that kind of thing. Which do you prefer, filming alone or filming with others in the room? Alone, unless Jessica's with me and we're both being goofy. And she's so funny, she always freezes up, you know, it's like, for the camera. You know, John can do stuff behind me and I don't care, he's funny, but I don't want to know he's there because then I start to think about what I'm saying and I'm never very good at saying anything. Number 16, you don't have to give names, but are there any YouTubers that just irk you? If so, what about them irks you? Well, if anything really irks me, I just turn them off. I'm not about to click somebody thumbs down. I mean, even if it's really offensive, turn the dang thing off. I don't watch it. What if, you know, don't waste your time on things, you know, you only have so much time. You only have so much time. Wait till I tell you about this book. What is some general advice you would give to someone wanting to start a channel? Can you hear the crickets? I don't know. Think about what you... No, I can't say that. Think about what you want to say before you say it. Just be careful about your identity, I guess. Have you thought about transitioning from YouTube to your own website? Heck no. Why would I do that? That's more work. I live on the computer, it seems like, and I don't have my photography business, so why would I want a website? This is just for fun. That's what life's about, just for fun. What are some opportunities that you've gotten because of YouTube? Well, my soap. Nobody would know about it if, you know, because I have it on Etsy, and there's a bazillion people on Etsy. People have found me through Etsy, or found Etsy through YouTube. Opportunities. I haven't gotten any jobs. When you first started, how did you get word out that you were making videos? I didn't. I was very quiet about it, and I would respond to other people. I said something to like Kristin Gehm, like, oh, something, my channel, and she looks at my channel, and she writes back, and she watches my channel sometimes, and I think, yeah, Lisa D1 has watched my channel, and Tammy. Oh, I made great friends with Tammy a long time ago, so she comments, and you know, anyway, we've got a good friendship going there, and I'm pretty quiet about it. I don't have that many viewers anyways, or subscribers. But gradually it's creeping up. I'm surprised I have as many as I do. All right, now, as you know, I have hair, which is extensions. I use this little tiny brush. I don't use a hard brush on it. And today I curled my hair all over with 6 big Callista rollers, and I don't know, I'm still getting used to it. I'm still getting used to it. Show you my hair. I don't know that it's perfect because my hair's so thin on the top, but anyway, it's too long. It's way too long. I'm afraid to cut it. What else was I gonna? Oh, I have on the Protego palette on my eyes and cheeks. Forgot to refresh the syrup lipstick, and that's the look for today. Let's talk about this wonderful book I'm reading. I got it at the library. It's called Under the Wire: Marie Colvin's Final Assignment by Paul Conroy. And he's a photographer and she is a journalist, or was a journalist. Here's more pictures. I don't know if you can see because of the glare. They had worked together in Libya when Gaddafi was going down and everything. And so he mixed this story with that, and they do some work in 2002 in Syria. No, 2003 in Syria. So they've worked together for a long time. Then they had a lot more experience together in 2011 in Egypt and the Libya border, and then they figured out how to get into Libya when you know, Gaddafi was being taken down, and they had a lot of stories that built their friendship and understanding of each other. And then February 2012 they go into Syria, into this Homs, H-O-M-S city, and it's just being blasted by Assad. Just his own people, the women, children, I mean, it doesn't matter. He's just pounding the city just to smithereens. And they go in through a tunnel to get there, and they think that the place is going to be overrun, so they leave. And then the city wasn't overrun, and they were like, oh, we could have been there. And her thing is, and his too, but her big thing was she wants to go in and tell the story of what's happening. She doesn't want people to die for no reason. She wants this to be remembered. And so they get back into the city, and it starts to fall. They're just being pounded. They're all starting to die, and he does get out. I haven't gotten quite there yet. I'm almost to the end, and I can't put it down, but I had to tell you about it. It really makes you watch the news differently. Before, I mean, there's always war in the news, and there's always war in the Middle East. It's just, you know, it's gone on since man started, I think. I don't think man will ever get over war, but anyway, it brings it more to life when you're watching it, and you understand Richard Engel. I mean, he's everywhere. There's the worst part of what's happening, and I wonder how this man lives. He's NBC or ABC or something. Which brings me to another thing. I hate ABC's reportage of the news. It's all about celebrities. I mean, they show a little bit of this, but it always, to get our interest, it's some celebrity, some singer, something on the news. That's not news. That should be on Entertainment Tonight, or, you know, one of those kind of shows. NBC's a tiny bit better. Luckily, we live near the Canadian border, and I can get Canadian stations, and I do hear different news. I know you can listen to CNN. I don't know what I think about CNN, but the BBC on radio and stuff. Anyway, try to get your news sources from a whole bunch of places, because I really think we're managed. Anyway, this book gets you to thinking how lucky we really are. Sorry for getting so serious. You know, it's all about fun, but we have to be smart about it. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's very cold out. I hope you folks on the East and the Midwest are staying safe and warm enough and plenty to eat. Take care, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.